Welcome to the Microsoft Entra Internet Access demo series. In this video, we will provide a step-by-step walkthrough on how to set up the basic configurations of Microsoft Entra Internet Access. Here's an overview of the setup. To enable Microsoft Entra Internet Access, we'll configure the following key components. We'll begin by activating Global Secure Access in the tenant. This one-time setup enables the core global secure access capabilities for your organization. Next, we'll configure traffic forwarding profiles. This is where we define which network traffic will be acquired on the client. Finally, we'll set up the client and verify that Microsoft Entra Internet Access is successfully enabled and working as expected. While other platforms such as Android, iOS, and macOS are supported, this demo will focus on the Windows client. All global secure access configurations are completed through the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. Begin by navigating to the Global Secure Access dashboard blade. As shown in this demo, Try for Free appears because this tenant does not have the required licenses assigned. To use Microsoft Entra Internet Access, a minimum of an Entra ID P1 license is required, along with a license for Microsoft Entra Internet Access. Trial licenses are available for both Entra ID P1 and Microsoft Entra Internet Access. If your tenant meets these licensing prerequisites, you'll see an Activate button instead, as shown here. Select Activate to enable the core capabilities of Global Secure Access in your tenant. Now that your tenant is ready, we'll enable traffic forwarding profiles. Traffic forwarding profiles define which network traffic is captured and forwarded from the client. When enabling Microsoft Entra Internet Access, it's strongly recommended to also enable the Microsoft Traffic Profile to ensure optimal performance and reliability. Be sure to configure user and group assignments. For the purpose of this demo, we'll assign the profile to all users. Finally, verify that conditional access signaling is enabled, as this is required to perform compliant network checks in conditional access policies. Our tenant configuration is now complete. Let's move on to the client setup. The Global Secure Access agent can be downloaded from the Client Download blade in the Microsoft Entra Admin Center. The installer is the same across all tenants. This installer can be deployed at scale using MDM tools and configured for a silent installation using command line switches. However, for the purpose of this demo, we'll manually install it on a Windows client. Copy the installer to the client machine. Alternatively, the agent can be downloaded directly using the short link shown here. Before we install the Global Secure Access agent, verify that the client is either Entra joined or hybrid Entra joined. Let's install the agent. Run the installer on the client machine. In this demo, we will download it directly using the short link shown earlier. Follow the wizard to complete the installation. By default, the Global Secure Access agent tries to sign in using the Entra ID credentials used to log into Windows. If you are not signed in with an Entra ID account, you will be prompted for credentials during installation. Once installed, the agent will appear in the system tray. Click on the agent icon to verify that it is running and connected. we have one final step to complete. Microsoft Entra Global Secure Access includes a built-in health check that validates the configuration of the agent on the client device. Open the Advanced Diagnostics tool and run the health check. Review each item in the list to confirm that the agent is configured correctly. If any issues are detected, remediation guidance for each item is available in Microsoft's public documentation. In this demo, 2 checks are marked as false and require remediation. We'll resolve these issues by following the recommended steps in the documentation. Finally, we'll rerun the health check to verify that all items now return true. The basic setup for Microsoft Entra Internet Access is now complete. At this point, any Internet access policies you configure can be applied to this user. To further strengthen your security posture, we strongly recommend continuing with a TLS inspection setup. This enables deeper visibility and protection for encrypted traffic. After that, proceed to other policies like the Web Category Filtering policy to effectively monitor and control access to various web contents.